Step 3 is control, or which species will be the easiest to control. As you approach this step, things to consider are how does each species spread, known herbicides, how often to retreat, and so forth. Now the first part is to decide how many classes we will use to rank control. For example, we could use 4 classes that are labeled as very low, low, medium, and high priorities. Or we could customize and set, say, 6 classes and label them as very difficult, somewhat difficult, challenging, etc. Today, I will use 3 classes, and I will label them as very difficult and as moderate, easy. Once you have set the labels, then you assign a weight to each class. So if those species that are very difficult to control, if that's your lowest priority, then you would set that number to a 9. 9 would be the lowest priority on your list. The moderate species, I'll leave it as a 5, and the easy ones, I would change that to a 1 because that would become my highest priority. But as you go through these steps, you decide how you want to rank each control and what the weight is that you will give to each priority. Once you've set the labels, then we'll go down through and look at the data set that you are dealing with, and you will assign a control rank to each species of weeds that you're working with. So for example, this first species, I could say that's very easy to control. We'll just say for today that's easy. The second one, Old World Climbing Fern, well, let's just say that's moderate. And just for an example, we'll say the Narrow Sword Fern is very difficult. But you would set this up according to what your goals and your parameters are. After everything is defined, hit execute.